Ani, Helen Bobiwash, Dijnakas, Thessalon First Nation Donji, Jonia Ikwe Dao, Wewene Benajton Gajoniam. What is sudden wealth syndrome? I first heard about sudden wealth syndrome when I was facilitating information sessions on the 60 Scoop settlement in 2019. Part of the information sessions included sharing information on planning the use of a lump sum of money with people who were in attendance at the session. The term sudden wealth syndrome was created by Stephen Goldbart from the Money, Meaning, and Choices Institute. It involves stresses that are associated with new or sudden wealth. Stephen Goldbart is a psychologist. He noticed that people who come into a lump sum of money experience a wide variety of feelings. And it may not even be a lump sum. It could be just this sudden wealth that could be received over a period of time. But this higher level of wealth causes stress in your life. It comes not from the money, but the changes in your life that happen because of the money. There are a variety of symptoms of sudden wealth syndrome. It could be increased anxiety, persistent thoughts or feelings about money, difficulty sleeping when you haven't had difficulty already. It may also feel guilt because you received the money when others haven't, or other people have received less than you. You may even feel like you don't deserve the money. Other feelings include extreme fear of losing the money or being exploited by others. This is valid because large sums of money coming into a household does tend to draw out others who are willing to exploit people. Just check yourself to figure out, are these feelings extreme or normalish given the situation that you're in? Our identity is connected to the resources in our lives, including money. You have lived your life knowing that you have a certain amount of money to rely on. Coming into a sum of money that you wouldn't coming into a large sum of money that you wouldn't already have received in the past could lead to questioning your identity. Who are you now that you have this extra money to use in your life? This may lead some people to be impulsive and maybe perhaps turn to self-destructive behaviors because they're struggling with their past identity and their new identity. It doesn't matter what your education level is, who you are, what your household income is, and where you live. Sudden wealth syndrome can happen to you. It's not the money that ultimately causes sudden wealth syndrome, like I said earlier. It comes because of the changes that it brings to your life. Knowing that you are experiencing sudden wealth syndrome will help you to understand there are things that you can do to move past this. I will share some of my thoughts on this in a future video. Miigwech for listening. Wewene Benajton Gajoniam. Thanks again to Auntie Laura Trudeau from the Sagamik Anishinabek for sharing this Anishinaabemowin with me. Use money wisely, use it with intention, use it with gratitude. Miigwech.